Grows up wrapped in soft applause, never costs a thing. Every failure gets a blessing, every lie gets a wings. He learns early how to shine without standing in the truth. Calls the noise inside his head a fire, not a wound. He wears his dream like borrowed skin, too big around the seams. Holds the guitar against his chest like proof of what he means. He hears a crowd before it comes, bows deep to mirrored light. Believes the world will come undone if he don't take the night. He walks out while the door stands open, doesn't know what stays behind. Leaves with pockets full of promises and a heart that's never mine. He thinks he's going out to find his life, but he's running from his name. He asks for what is meant to wait, calls hunger to dependence. Learned long ago that love says yes, even when it shouldn't. The father sees his own reflection in the boy's demand. Lets go before he learns too late how tight he held his hand. The train heads west in steel and smoke, first class and second thoughts. Black label burns a crown into the king he thinks he's not. Chicago flashes wet and gold in neon sin and sound. Are calling out his name, but he don't hear them yet. He walks out while the door stands open, blind to what the dark can take. Carries fire in his throat and dead he cannot shake. He thinks he's going out to be someone, but he's fading mile by mile. Checkerboard shuts the door on him before the chorus lands. A laugh, a look, a shaking head, no one knows a man. He swears revenge 2 streets away, says they'll regret the night. But the city's seen 1,000 kings who couldn't win the fight. The money bleeds faster than his pride as daylight learns his face. Magnificent turns short and thin when hunger takes his place. West of the river he learns the cost of standing on his own, where even those with nothing left have quit believing home. He blames the town, the men, the time, the doors that wouldn't bend, but when the night puts its hand on him, there's no one left to defend. Skid Row calls itself a home, with no doors left to close. A place where names don't matter much. His pride keeps him upright like a lie that learned to stand. But the armor splits, the cold gets in and takes him by the hand. He walks now with the door shut tight for the first time in his life. Head bowed low, a prayer unformed, cut sharp as any knife. He's not walking out to win again, just trying not to die. The freight train screams him eastward with a harmonica of steel. He practices small sentences that almost sound real. Maybe I could do the dirty work just for bread and rest. Practices being smaller than he's ever been. Maple Road still waits for him, the mailbox leaning tight. Every step grows heavier the closer he gets wide. He thinks about his mother, who never saw this fall. Feels ashamed, cut deeper than the hunger ever could. self-pity like a friend who knows him by his scars, until a voice breaks through the air, unsteady, old and warm. No questions hanging in the dark, no legend, no demand, just his name spoken out loud like it still understands. He stops halfway in the gravel, don't know who he's meant to be, a son, a servant, or just a wound that learned to bleed. But the voice carries more mercy than he can justify, and for the first time on the road back home, the door stands open wide.